Sparta, Kentucky for the Channel 5 205.
Great show here in Kentucky. We really enjoyed our first trip here 1 year ago. This is a terrific facility. Mark Cass is the general manager. We had a chance to chat with him a little earlier. The rumor mill says this could be a Winston Cup venue come 2004. We may get a chance to talk with Mark about that a little later on. Frank Kimmel on the pole. They've turned off the lights on the safety car, looking for the green flag. Matt Hagens in that former Evernham Motorsports Dodge, the 77 alongside. Young Brent Sherman in the second row alongside Kyle Busch. There was such a terror at Nashville a month ago. His second ARCA start tonight. Here we go. Glad to have you with us. And Kimmel got a great start. He is 10 car lengths ahead going into turn 2. Kyle Busch going to the bottom of the racetrack. He wants second spot. And Busch has got the position.
Boy, has Kimmel got a jump on the field on that start.
Matt Hagens did not come up to speed on the drop of the green. He is back and forth ahead of Shelby Howard. Brent Sherman in the 44 car in third spot. Talk about a young driver who's improved dramatically.
I was just going to say that Brent Sherman is out of Barrington, Illinois. You know, that's the suburb of where I'm from, originally from Chicago. Nice guy. I really got to meet him this year, sat and talked with him a lot. Looking forward to doing this full time. He's still living up there. The car's maintained in Mooresville, down in you know, around the Charlotte area. But he's talking about that maybe he's going to move down there so he can be with the team full time.
Family-owned team. He'll be active in road racing again this year in the American Le Mans Series. Hagens has gotten by. Here comes Shelby Howard in the Beck Dodge. Howard Mack truck entry. Shelby off of his win at Salem a couple of weeks ago. First career victory at 17. Jason Jarrett on the move on the bottom. Speed strip up top shows you the running order. 3 laps complete. Here's Jarrett inside Sherman. Chase Montgomery on the move. Brent Sherman doesn't seem to be able to get that 44 car down at the bottom. He's getting freight trained up there.
Well, and I wouldn't worry about it right now. I mean, I'm sure he's just kind of tiptoeing a little right now, getting used to the car. But you know, one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to force the issue right now.
Kyle Busch with the quickest lap of the night so far, a 33.3. He is still second, but he's chopping down Kimmel's lead. And trouble Sherman. We thought he might not be handling right. Loses it in 4. Goes up the racetrack, keeps it at the bottom, and field scatters.
Well, you made the call a half a lap earlier. He couldn't bring it down to the bottom.
Cautions on the Speedway. He gets the car refired, and that is not in turn 4. Back underway. Green flag in the air. 14 laps complete of 137. And here comes Busch to the outside of Kimmel, going for the lead in 1. Up on the high side, take a ride with Kimmel. Frank Kimmel by half a car length down the backstretch. Kyle Busch pokes the nose of the 87 out in front up in turn 3.
I don't know who's going to make it to the line. Look at Kyle Busch really push coming off the corner.
To the line, Kyle Busch takes the lead. First time tonight.
And unfortunately for the rest of the field, I'm not sure it's going to be the only time.
Kimmel comes right back at him though. Now if that car is tight and he's pushing up the hill in the corners, Bill Venturini, I would think that Kimmel, if he's patient, would have plenty of opportunity to catch. Brent Sherman is on the move, Bill Venturini. He's still on the lead lap and up to 15. He started back in 38th after that first caution.
After the caution, right.
So Sherman's gained more than 20 spots in about 30 laps, 35 laps. Christy Passmore there in the 91 car, up at 14th, right behind A.J. Hendrickson. Out in front, though, is the Dytek Chevrolet of Kyle Busch. He's got a 2-second lead at Kentucky Speedway. Everyone else, though, had an opportunity. Let's see what happens. As we take a look on high and look at the field up high, Busch and Kimmel around the lap traffic, and Busch is going to get hung up. Oh, he managed to fit the car through. Unbelievable.
Okay.
I didn't know we were going to get an aerial view.
I didn't either. Holy smokes, I can't believe that Kyle Busch did that.
And he came up with a lead. And Kimmel says, no, I'm going to come right back at you on the high side. Right with Kimmel here.
Well, I got to tell you, yeah, Kyle Busch was he's still catching his breath after that going into the first corner. And he's going to say, all right, Frank, All right, you take the lead. I'm going to catch my breath for a couple laps, then I'll go back racing. Holy
Kimmel had the idea and went high as they came through the trial. Well, Busch said, I want to go with you, but the door was closed, and he found a way through those two slower cars.
I thought for sure we were going to see some paint swapping, but they pulled it off.
Let's take a listen to ARCA RE Series Sounds of Speed in Kentucky.
Well, I got it.
Well, certainly in this situation, you wouldn't want to stop under green with 57 laps to go. Kyle Busch fighting a car that may not be handling as well as he would like. Up high in turn 2, going for the lead again. Down the back straightaway into 3.
Looks like he's got him. He's into the corner.
A fearless 18-year-old pushes way up the racetrack. Now, is the aero situation on that car not what he would like because of that fender being caved in, Bill?
Well, he pushed before that happened, so I'm not going to say it is, but you know, that fender being pushed in definitely will make the car tight.
And Busch goes by to retake the lead. Down the back straightaway into 3. Bill Kimmel and the Advanced Auto Parts crew watching the monitors, getting ready for a run to the checkered flag. We'll be back. Billy Venturini got a great jump with the Permatech Chevy there, the 25 car. He gets loose, coming through the tri-oval. Roof flaps are up on the 25 car. Does a little surfing up onto the racetrack, and we are under caution yet again. So we get 1 lap of green in, and Billy Venturini brings out the 5th caution.
And he's, okay, wait a minute. I don't need to be on the pole. Let me just get this car in the field. I'll win the son of a gun when they drop the green flag.
3 laps to go. Kyle Busch with nearly a 3-second lead over points leader Frank Kimmel in the 46. Matt Hagan's with an excellent run in 3rd tonight. I believe this will be Matt Hagan's best career finish if he can hang on the next couple of laps. And that number 77 Eagle Creek Aviation Dodge out of Indiana, brand new car purchased from Ray Evernham's shops just a short time ago. And I know that Frank Kimmel certainly wants to win his 5th ARCA RE Championship this year in his 3rd straight, so I'm sure he's thinking, I need to keep the fenders on it and settle for 2nd at this point.
Okay, now you're talking about points racing.
Yeah. Well, that's the only thing that makes sense for him at this stage of the game. White flag in the air for the field. Kyle Busch on his final tour around this 1.5-mile Kentucky Speedway. Coming to the stripe, Gary Dehart and the Hendrick Motorsports team on pit road, high-fiving each other. Kyle Busch is 2 for 2 in the ARCA RE Series in the Ditech Chevrolet. Kyle Busch, your winner tonight of the Channel 5 205.